Hey, family. Another day to get better. So this starts today. I am going to become tobacco free. It starts today. So I'm going to start with the 2-page one here and start highlighting some stuff. So reasons to quit smoking. This is so small. So becoming smoke free gives you so much to look forward to, including better health. Smoking has a major negative impact on your physical health. As soon as you quit, you will start to see improvements. So, smoking has a major negative impact on your physical health. One thing I can read every day, every morning. So, in 12 hours, excess carbon monoxide is out of your blood. In 5 days, most nicotine is out of your body. In 1 week, your sense of taste and smell improves. In 12 weeks, so like 3 months, 4 times 3 is 12, your lungs regain the ability to clean themselves. All right. That's 12 weeks. 4 weeks, that's 3 months. Okay, in 3 months, your lung function begins to improve. In 1 year, your risk of heart disease has halved. So in 1 year, that's what I've got to look forward to. My risk of heart disease is cut in half. In 5 years, your risk of a stroke has dramatically decreased. Wow. Strokes, heart disease, some negative impacts there. More money to spare. Think of how much money you spend on cigarettes every day, week, month, or year. Okay? So I'll add that up and I'll write that all down right here so I can look at it, because I do have financial aspirations, financial goals. Oh, sorry, have you guys looking at the top of my head. Sorry about that. Think of how much money you spend on cigarettes every day, week, month, or year. The money you save by not smoking can be spent on rewards or contribute towards rent, bills, private health insurance, new clothes, or holidays. In 1 year, a pack-a-day smoker will save over $8,300. $8,300 for a pack-a-day smoker. Over a year, $8,300. I'm going to highlight that. So smoking rates among people with a mental illness are high. Now, if we have a whole this whole cognitive intervention thing, all this is a mental illness. Okay, these negative paradigms we've gotten, man. Anyway, mental health. Okay, so smoking rates among people with mental health are high. There are many reasons for this, such as smoking to cope with stress and anxiety. So smoking to cope with stress and anxiety. However, studies have shown that many people with a mental illness want to quit, and that smoking causes rather than relieves stress. So smoking causes rather than relieves stress. All right. An easy way to see how much money can be saved by quitting smoking is to use an online calculator. You can go to www.quitnow.gov.au and try the I Can Quit calculator and learn how much money you can save by quitting. Improved self-esteem. Quitting smoking also means you will look, feel, and smell better, which can help you feel proud of yourself and improve your self-esteem. Self-esteem has a lot to do with our the way we see things, a lot to do with our belief system, a lot to do with it. Going smoke-free. Identify your smoking triggers. So this can be applied to any self-defeating habit. Identify your triggers. What tempts you to smoke? Triggers may include being with other smokers, socializing, alcohol, drinking coffee. I drink a lot of coffee, which I'm learning by the way it stains the cup and everything. It's got a negative effect on my teeth. Feeling bored is a trigger, and feeling stressed is a trigger. So feeling bored, feeling stressed, so drinking coffee. Alcohol's out the situation because I quit that almost 10 years ago. Socializing, being with other smokers. Anyway. Find alternatives to smoking. Some alternatives may include chewing nicotine gum or using another nicotine replacement product. It's important to check with your doctor before using these. If coffee is a trigger, consider drinking tea. I have considered that. Orange juice or water. Coffee is a trigger, continue. Okay. And then I'm going to I'm going to underline that one also instead of just highlighting it. If you're bored, perhaps phone someone or go for a walk. Make a video, go for a walk, do something else. Put an elastic band around your cigarette pack so it is harder to open. This will delay you smoking and give you time to think about doing something else instead. That's a good one. Or try the 4Ds. Delay. Delay for a few minutes. The urge to smoke will pass. Deep breath. Breathe slowly and deeply. Do something else. Ring a friend or do some exercise to distract yourself. Drink water. Take time out and sip slowly to keep your hands and mouth occupied. Coping with withdrawal symptoms. Nicotine is addictive, so withdrawal symptoms are likely. These may include coughing, restlessness, difficulty sleeping and concentrating, and feeling irritable, anxious, or angry. Symptoms will get easier after a few days and disappear in a few weeks. Remember, these feelings are a normal reaction to nicotine withdrawal. Try to think positively, but if you are concerned, talk with your supporter, health worker, or doctor. You can also talk with your doctor or specialist about nicotine replacement therapy and other quitting medications that may help with withdrawal symptoms. Dealing with stress. Some people worry that the stress of quitting smoking will trigger a relapse of their mental illness. This is unlikely to happen, but talk to your doctor or smoke-free supporter to plan ways to deal with this concern. Be ready for stress by learning healthy ways of coping, such as try to be active, walks, swim, ride a bike, work on good sleeping habits, talk things over with your smoke-free supporter, practice deep breathing. So dealing with stress, dealing with boredom. Boredom may tempt you to smoke, so it's important to develop ways to avoid this. Suggestions include: if you find it hard to get out of bed, ask someone to ring to help you wake up and get active. Do some art, listen to music, or play a game. Join a course or a group at your local neighborhood house or other community center. All right, set your quit goals. Set goals that are right for you. When you achieve them, you can reward yourself. If you don't achieve them, look at what obstacles are stopping you from setting more achievable goals. Be realistic. Allow for those days when you don't feel so good. Make a quitting contract with yourself and involve your smoke-free supporter if this will help. Smoking is a powerful addiction, and you should not be discouraged if you have trouble staying quit. Quitting can be hard, and many smokers try several times before they succeed at quitting and staying quit. So try again. Stay in control. Stick with your quitting strategies to stay smoke-free for good. While slip-ups may happen, recognize situations that may trigger reaching for a cigarette so you are ready with a response. Feeling sad, angry, stressed, or bad about yourself, plan strategies to cope or talk to your doctor or counselor. Remember, these feelings can also be signs of nicotine withdrawal. Dealing with conflict. Leave the situation. Change tactics or practice being assertive. Dealing with triggers. Plan ahead. Avoid alcohol. Say no to cigarettes. Ask friends for help. Congratulations on starting your journey to a smoke-free life. Quitting is hard at the beginning, but will get easier with every step. Everyone has to deal with the temporary effects of quitting, such as stress and withdrawal symptoms. When you have a mental illness, there can be the extra worry of whether it will affect your mental health. It's important you deal with these worries by preparing yourself. Ask a family member, friend, or a health worker to be your smoke-free supporter to regularly encourage you throughout your journey. Look for practical ways you can manage your stress that help you focus on the benefits of quitting, such as exercise and doing something relaxing and enjoyable. Talk to your doctor about quit smoking medications, including nicotine replacement therapy, and any impact smoking or quitting may have on your other medications, if you're taking any. All right. So that's the first one. Every cigarette you don't smoke is doing you good. All right. We've got 2 more pamphlets to go through, but I'm going to leave it at that one. And yeah, so getting it down on paper, looking at it every day, maybe morning and night, reminding myself, putting some goals around it, and getting started here. So we'll look at that again later on tonight. And, we'll go through this other one next time. We'll go through the other paperwork next time. I'll put this highlighter up. Pen. All right, at the end of every video, guys, I entry for my journal from the CIP program. If you're watching my other videos, or you're subscribed, or you're following me, then you know what it is. All right. October 9th, 2011. What was positive and what was negative about today? The positives today were fun, in quotations, were fun, plus physical training, and I went to an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting. Negative today was the ignorance and disobedience to the ability to follow simple rules in the dorm. So like I said, the dorm is when you first come into boot camp. It's a barracks setting where we've got the whole squad in one room. Later on, we move on to a different wing where it's just two of us in a room. But yeah, what were the main feelings I experienced today? I felt really positive and like we are I feel really positive I felt really positive and like we are accomplishing something. We almost finished our domestic violence poster. So I guess we were doing a domestic violence poster. What helped me make it through the day? I received a good letter from my family, and it reminded me of how short of a stay I have here. What did I learn today? This has been initialed by the sergeant. I had to write yes, sir, by his initials so that he knows I acknowledge that he seen some significance in this. So what did I learn today? Today I learned that inmate Stefan is a very talented artist on our domestic violence poster. That was another. Yeah, we were referred to as inmates. But he was another. He's from the same town, so I never knew him outside that he actually lived in the same apartment complex that I was living in prior to that, but I didn't even know it. All right, family. You guys keep pushing forward. Never give up. Set goals. Be determined. Stay consistent. Love you guys. God bless. Peace.